6 of the Juventus career mode. What we want to do here, obviously, we're in April now. We're in 4th place in the league, one of those Champions League places. We have 7 matches to go, and the aim in this part is to get through the last 7 matches of the season and hopefully finish in one of those Champions League places. Now, we do have 2 very tough games coming up. The first one here against Inter Milan, so straight into it, because the way we left in the last video, we pretty much worked our way up to this. We gave a talk, like a bit of a pep talk in the press, saying that we think we can beat them, and telling the players how we had a pep talk with the players, telling them how important this match is to try and get something out of, in order to try and get into those Champions League places. So here we go. I'm just going to make sure that I have, yes, Yildiz is back, so he's on the bench. And this is what we're going with. Yeah, pretty sure this is our full strength team, bar Gatti. And Gatti will be going back in there. So this is full strength. This would be my first choice team. Let me just see. Why is he unhappy for? See, I'm just thinking, I don't know whether to start McKennie here or not, or Locatelli in this match, because vision, work rate, he does have to get work rate and stuff. You know what, I think we're going to go ahead and just start with Locatelli, and then if not much is happening, we need to inject a bit more energy into the team, we'll go ahead and bring him on later on in the match. But I do want to just start with this team. Even a draw here I'm happy with. Hopefully we can go and win. You know, obviously I want to get the 3 points. Why does people always say that? Like Corrado, this guy here on the left hand side, Locatelli looks a bad fit in this 11. I don't know why they're saying that. Yeah, so where is... Yeah, Martinez. Lautaro Martinez, I don't think even played in the first match whenever they beat us 3-1. But that was at the San Siro. You know, they have a really good team as well. So let's just get on with it. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get something out of the game. That's the aim. Even a draw, as I say, happy with. Fire them up. Try get something more, lads. Do you want to be playing Europa League next season, or do you want to be playing Champions League? Come on, show me. Lovely. Off the post, come on. That was Vlahovic. Nice, good effort. Possessions 50-50. Passes completed 92% Juve, 91% Inter. Very, very tight game. We've had the majority of the shots. We need to try and get these shots converted. So everyone starts off with an average rating of 6.7. Vlahovic, he's actually gone down. It looks like he's having a shit game, but it's probably just the fact that, you know, he's playing against one of the best teams in the league. They play 3 at the back, so he's not really going to get much. He's not really going to get much chances. thinking should we switch to shoot on sight, do something a bit risky for the second half. You know what? I'll say I'm satisfied with the performance. Okay. I'll not change anything too drastic just yet. You don't want to rock the boat either. Oh no. My heart sinks every time I see one of these highlights and it's on the attack. Right, so I am going to make a change now. It's not happening. Let me just go back here a second. Hang on. Locatelli. Right, so I'm going to bring on Weston McKennie. Kostic is having a bad game. So I'm going to switch him and Almada, but I'm going to keep Vlahovic on the pitch. Because who have I got? Milik. You know, I don't really have much of an option there. I was thinking about this just after I finished the part 5, which I done yesterday. And I was thinking, you know what? We really are going to need to send a couple of world-class players here. I think we might have discussed this actually yesterday on the stream, right enough. I did. I discussed the fact that we do need sort of maybe a world-class centre midfielder. We would need a world-class maybe defender as well. Even though Gary's a good player, I like him. You know, if I could get another top world-class centre half in the play against Bremer, it would be good. Sorry, let me just see here. Sort of lost my train of thought there. Yeah, so we're going to bring on McKennie. You know, it's a bit of a risk, I know. Kostic, yeah, we're losing that crossing ability, but we're going to have a bit more energy. And who am I going to bring on? You know what? We actually have a choice. Right up until now, it's been Moretti, but I just had a brainwave. I'm gonna have to cancel this. I discard my changes. Yes, I've had a brainwave. Gonna do something really different. I'm gonna bring on. So for Kostic, in that, I'm gonna push Amada out left. I'm gonna bring on Yildiz. This guy was absolutely fantastic before he got injured. And instead of bringing McKennie on, I'm going to bring Moretti on. I know he's playing slightly out of position, but let's inject some energy in here. And instead of having him as a ball winning midfielder, let's have him as the deep line playmaker. Change role. Yeah, let's do that. I see Rabiot's actually gone up to 3.5 star, which is interesting. Chiesa is on 4. Lads, listen, come on, please, just don't lose the game. But it would be nice, obviously, to beat Inter. You know, how good would that be? Oh no, I hate this. You know, this is my biggest fear, lads. If you're listening, oh, go ahead, Vlahovic. No, get it in. Oh, how did you miss? You missed an open net, mate. Before the ball did bounce awkwardly for him, but still, we'll have to be converting these chances. Oh, Dumfries, he's a bit of an animal, like. Come on, what is this? Shit. I'm gonna have to shout and say, demand more, boys. That's fucking not acceptable. Please be offside. It's not going to be offside. Go to order. There you go. Oh, dear. That was just really stupid defending. I don't have a choice but to go all attack. I don't have a choice. I have to go all out attacking. We took the risk and it didn't pay off. Look at this. I mean, like, you would think it was Inter that were the team that were 1-0 down. They have us absolutely pinned back here. Ever since we took Locatelli off, we just have completely lost. Yeah, so that's a big tactical error on my behalf. I think putting Moretti in there in that deep line midfield position, we've just lost control of midfield now. I wonder, is there time to change it around? No. Come on, lads. Like, you need to get something to at least have an effort. There you go, bird bait. Well, so I sort of half expected that, to be honest. Now we have a really tough game coming up against AC Milan. Oh, fuck's sake, it just doesn't get any easier. That was my fault. So AC Milan got beat by Lazio there, which is good, because I did look at their fixtures prior, and that was one of the matches I thought maybe they would maybe get something out of that. But it was one of their tougher matches. They've dropped points, we've dropped points. Basically, even if we get a draw at the San Siro, I had put the Inter match and the AC Milan match down as maybe no points. Nil point. I've said in our remaining 7 games, which including the Inter match, I said if we could get 12 to 15 points out of it, that would probably be close, but it might be enough to get the Champions League place. Let's just see. So he is suspended against AC Milan. Great. Vanderson would be a superb signing. Yeah, he would be a superb signing, obviously. I just I'm gonna start him in here. Tactics. So Rabiot and McKennie. Ball winning midfielder. Support. Change role. There you go. Italy and England are currently leading the race for a coefficient spot in next year's UEFA Champions League. The two top ranked nations will get extra league phase spot for the 24-25 season. This will be allocated to the next valid team not already qualified to the Champions League. Oh, so you might even, is this the thing where you might even get a Champions League place for finishing 5th, I wonder? But, we don't want to be relying on that. We want to be secure in that 4th place. Let's see, it means that we drink coffee. Sell it expected for Juve match. Yeah, obviously. AC Milan are the favourites to be expected. Del Piero, blah blah blah. See, I don't know what to do because I don't want to fire AC Milan up by saying the wrong thing in the press either. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just not doing anything. Right, so it would be nice to get a victory here, but I doubt it. That's not going to happen. Just the way this game's set up, like, I'm going to not start Kostic because he hasn't been playing well the last couple of games. I need to do something. Do you know what I mean? Yildiz was absolutely fantastic. He's got good links with Vlahovic, and he's lethal. He's a goal scoring opportunity. It's more likely that Yildiz will score than Kostic, so I'd rather have Yildiz on the pitch. And Almada, he's obviously going to offer a lot more pace down that left wing. So I'm going for it, lads. If you don't make changes, you don't reap the rewards. That team. I like that team. People seem to like this team. It's going to be tough, you know what I mean? It's like, this is what it is. This is why we... What is going on with, like, recently, whenever we're throwing goal, we've been missing a lot of chances. Liao got injured, which is good. Obviously, huge threat. Get in there. Oh, who was that? That was Alexandro. Absolutely skint. I'm just going to shout focus here because I just want the team to be really super focused. Get it away, lads. Come on. Would be nice though. Team aren't playing really good. There's nobody out there is really having a good game, I would say. In terms of the second half, I'm just going to go ahead and put the same team back out. Sort of, I'm just thinking should have put Kostic on the second half, and then I'm thinking should have switched Chiesa over to the left and have him sort of playing as an inverted winger, just to change something. But then you're taking the risk. Then if too many tactical changes, you don't want to upset the balance. Just go with this. Second half, I am disappointed. Yeah. Hopefully. We'll see what way it's going to go here for the first 10 minutes of the second half. Just keep an eye on the XG on the possession. And once we get to the hour mark, I was going to say, what do you think about making a change? This is nice. Oh, what a shot it is. Come on. I think it's going to be a double substitution. Don't want to bring them on too early. Yeah, Ahmad is tired now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually switch Chiesa over to the left, which is his preferred position. I'm going to have Chiesa playing as an inside forward. Let me just see, change role. Okay. And Almada, I will have Weah on here. Is Weah? Yeah, Timothy Weah. And his preferred position. So he can just play as the winger. I wish that would stop happening. And you know what? I'm thinking, should we bring Locatelli on here? Should we not? You know, let me just see. Locatelli. Or sorry, McKennie. Yeah, no, McKennie seemed to be having a pretty decent game. So that'll do for the next sort of 5-10 minutes, and then bring Moretti on for the last 10 minutes, I think. No, this can't be. Let's go. Oh, well off the line, Brenner. Come on. Right, hang on. What happened there? What did it say? It said something anyway. I missed it. Moretti. Did it say that Chiesa had given everything? I wonder. Fuck. Senior player cottage, whatever. I think that's what it is. I can't afford him getting injured. So unfortunately, I sort of pressed the button as that message was coming up. So now I don't even know what it said. Oh, McKennie's injured. I'll tell you, obviously. That's it. Mentality. I'm just going to go cautious here because you know what? I don't want us to sort of lose the match. This is going to be a goal, guarantee you. Guarantee you they score here last minute. Predictable football manager. Scrappy goal. Told you. Fucking told you. Oh shit. Wow, I'm disgusted. Moretti gets an equaliser. Thank you. Oh, that was good. Mentality, very defensive, lads. Just take the draw. Right, happy with that. I'm satisfied. If we just went to the San Siro and got a point, you know what I mean? I'm satisfied with that. We're down to 5th place in the league against Torino. I mean, this is ridiculous. How realistic that is. I mean, it's just so stupid. I don't understand that. Give injection. As if you're gonna leave him to the physio. Moise Keane suspended. I don't even know how he managed to get himself suspended whenever he hardly even plays. And what about Locatelli back in? I think Locatelli, where are you? I'm just thinking, was I happy with that whole left hand side thing? I'm at it. Yeah. Just sort of thinking out loud here. Yeah, we'll give Almada another start on the left hand side. A fucking another cup game against Inter. Just want to get this over with, really. This cup game, just get it over. We'll see what way. The likelihood of us turning this round, we're already 2 goals down. So we're not going to do that. Like, it's against Inter. The team's playing crap at the minute. Might win the match, but I don't see us overturning that deficit. Team selection. Go for that. To be honest, at this stage, I don't really care about the Italian Cup. Most of my focus is on the league, just trying to win those last 5 games. But you know, just the way this game goes, there's someone who gets injured straight away. Yeah, ridiculous. Mkhitaryan seems to be a bit of an animal in this game, but I don't really rate him anyway. He was okay when he was at United. Oh, we've got a goal. Hello. We have a goal, boys. It'd be nice to win the cup, obviously, but it's not really expecting it. Even if we win this match, or don't get beat in this match, but not necessarily qualify for the final of the cup, I'm happy enough, because maybe it'll give us a wee confidence booster that we need. To be expected. That's why I'm not really getting my hopes up, because I don't really give a shit, to be honest, about the cup. I'd just rather focus on the league. Yeah, it would be nice, but whatever. Just the game's set up. You can't beat Inter at the minute. It's just impossible. It's annoying. How many corners have they got? See, they just completely dominated us the last time as well, in the last game. I don't even think it's to do with our tactics, or I don't even think there's anything they can do tactically. I just think they have a better player in almost every position. Their fullbacks are better. Their central midfielders are better. They've got Lautaro Martinez, Thuram up front. Mkhitaryan seems to be a bit of an absolute beast in this game. Look at that. That's lovely. Just aggressive. They're just dominating us all over the pitch. There's nothing we can do apart from try not to get any injuries, I suppose. And now would be the time to take. Speaking of injuries, I'm gonna make a triple substitution. I'm gonna take Milik. I'm going to put Way up one, and I'm gonna put Millennium. Satisfied, whatever. There you go. There's damage limitation at this point. There's no way we're going to score 3 goals in the second half, so we probably would even score 1. We're losing the tie by 2 goals, so there's literally, it's, as I say, just damage limitation at this point. I'm going to rest Danilo as well, I think. I'm allowed to make one more substitute. Yeah, nah, you don't want Rabiot. Don't want him getting injured. There you go. That was it. Bit of time wasting. Right, I'll say I'm disappointed. We still got a half decent result. 1-1 draw against Inter Milan. Roma absolutely blew AC Milan away, which is good in terms of goal difference. Oh, no, that was in the cup. So Roma, looks like it's going to be Roma and Inter in the final. Congratulations on finally running our consecutive defeats against Inter. I don't even want to say anything, don't even want to. Tactics, and we'll have to start Kostic, I think. So Bremner's suspended for the next match. Right. Right, Milik is now absent from training for the second time. Uh, Find a week's wages. Oh dear. Sassuolo. Blah blah blah. Bellanova? Who the fucking hell's that? Whatever. Right, so this really is getting into the business end of things now. We need to win this match. Fuck's sake! Look, we're down to sixth in the league. Uh, never has this been so important. We need to win this league, this match, boys. We need it. We need a victory. We need 3 points. Please let us get 3 points. I don't want to be playing Europa League next season. I want to be in the Champions League. Yeah, Almada's. Yeah, that's good. Right, boys, let's do this. Let's go. Yeah. You know what? While the first half's playing, I'm actually going to go grab a drink. So, I'm just going to let the first half play. And then when I come back at half time, it'll be a little surprise. So, just hopefully I don't get any injuries or anything. It just sits there. But hopefully I'll be coming back at half time and we'll be in a 1-0, 2-0 lead. Hopefully. I'll speak to you soon. lads, I'm back here and it's 2-0 up, looking good. Happy with that. Sassuolo, they were quite high up the table until recently. Berardi, good player in real life. Oh, what a goal! Lovely. Lovely header. And that's Kostic, you know, you just can't risk playing Almada out that left and you're missing all that crossing ability from Kostic, you know. See, Affengruber got a goal as well, again. He definitely is one for the future. Chiesa. I love it when he does that. Oh, it's an OG. 4-0. Maybe I should go down and get a drink more often. Just a cup of coffee. This is really going to help our goal difference as well. Chesney sort of got a hand to that, but no doubt that'll be their first shot on target. It is. So Chesney's so shit. Definitely priority as a new goalkeeper next season. I'm actually going to have a look at Ramsdale. Thinking because maybe we can get him for cheap. In real life, I think Ramsdale's a fantastic goalkeeper. I think he would do well at Juventus. Because look, they've had one shot on target and it went in. That happens all the time as a Chesney. I think he's cost us so many points, so many goals. I do think it's time to move him on, to be honest. But anyway, I'm pleased with that. And I'm immediately going to tell them to focus so they don't get complacent because I said I was pleased. That was a very odd looking cross. Fell nicely for Chiesa. He's just going to knock that up. Oh, happy days. Affengruber gain another goal involvement. Offensive all over the place. He is a player. I might actually scout him. I like him in real life. He's good, you know. And also, I would like to sign a few good Italian players for this team. Who actually was thinking about in terms of like a world class midfielder that I might want to have a look at is what his name is. Just find out. Seconds. Yeah, it was actually going to maybe. Yeah, Sandro Tonali. See, what the hell, that's Berardi is ripping us apart. Our mentality is going to be defensive, and our tactics and substitutions, right? It's fucking stupid. I mean, like, look at that. Giving away 3 goals in the second half. Ridiculous. Moretti. Locatelli, change player. I'm going to bring on Caviglia. And Kostic, change player. Waya, and then Waya, reposition. Giza. Just try and play the game out now, you know. The hell happened? The second half, I'm not having this, like, imagine we give away like a 5-1 lead and come away with a draw. Chesney's so shit, like, he's had 4 shots against him and he's let 3 of them in. So not really an ideal match, slightly, and that's because I think at half time we got complacent because I said that we were pleased with first half performance, but I mean, what can you do? Yeah, satisfied. Torino also won. This is bullshit if Torino finish above me in the league, like. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to go and have a look at Torino's fixtures. Yeah, they're away against Roma, away against Fiorentina. I'd like to see them dropping points in those 2 matches, to be honest. Bologna at home next match, that's tough enough to be honest. So, and who was the other team? Atlanta. Well, they're away against Napoli here. And they've also got Europa League, which is good because obviously that's going to tire their squad out a little bit. They've got Parthenope. You know what? The rest of them games are winnable for them, unless there's some, like, they're going to drop points unexpectedly or something. But they haven't really been on a great run of form. You know, form's a bit hit and miss. They're just since March. April was a bad month for them, you know. They lost 3 out of 6 games. They only took 4 points out of a possible 12 in the league. Yeah. Let's just focus on us. So Guardiola's looking at Chiesa now as well. Great. Don't really, you know, the thing is, I was considering signing Ocampos, unless he's already agreed a deal. Let's search here. Contract expiring in 6 months. Okay. I think we've missed the boat with this, to be honest. No, Ocampos is still there. Let's put him on the short list. So Empoli scouting report. Okay, so strengths: rushing out and coming off the line is a strength of the goalkeepers. These goalkeepers tend to prefer to catch the ball than attempt to punch it clear. Dribbling is in a collective plus point. This isn't the best squad in terms of pace. Okay. After evaluating the youth candidates, I recommend we sign the following players to add quality to the squad and boost youth team numbers. All youth candidates will stay at the club and continue to train with the youth team until their trial contracts expire. Right. This is a really important match coming up against Empoli. Right, so got all these youth players are all signed. AC Milan have dropped down to 9th place. I thought they were going to be the ones that were going to be pushing us for that 4th place. This is going to be Torino and Atlanta. Inter Milan 6, Cagliari 1. Look, there's Mkhitaryan again on the score sheet. What is it with Mkhitaryan in this game? Come on, lads, we need to get Empoli's. They're fighting for their lives down there at the bottom of the league. We need to get something from this match. I'm wanting 3 points, to be honest. At this stage, a draw against Empoli with 4 matches to go. We need Champions League. This is crucial. Mad, you know, he's I mean, has he really been doing? He's got a lot of goals, like. Kostic just got 17 assists. That is crazy, absolutely crazy. Moretti, I mean, he's hardly even played, and he's almost got the same sort of figures as Almada, who's starting regularly. Tempted to start Moretti here. You know what? I want to start Moretti. Because Almada's just not in good form at the minute. Shit, I forgot to put Bremner back in the squad. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. Brenner was suspended for that last match. I forgot to put him back in the squad. Right, Mark. Listen, it's only a game. But it's not only a game. That's a lovely ball. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ball. He is it. Outside in the boot. Outside of the left foot, and he's right footed. Nice. Fuck's sake. Please don't let these guys score, because I was just about to change the mentality to balance there. Yeah, they scored. Great. Please let it be offside. Don't think it is going to be offside, sure. Oh, the goal is disallowed. Brilliant. It's almost as if they heard me saying that. Oh, it's fractionally offside. It is offside, I was here. And you know what? And there you go. Szczesny. I mean, how bad is he? How bad is Szczesny? Like? See, I don't know whether if we go balanced here, are they just going to come at us? To be honest, I don't. Mentality back to positive now. Chesney's some shit. I almost feel like subbing him off here. He's had one shot against him and he's let it in. Caprile. Moretti, good, glad. Rich, come on, just pump it through. Oh yes, Locatelli. Oh come on! Anyone but Locatelli in that sort of area. That's 2-1 to us. Come on, Van Moore. I've noticed we haven't been scoring as many goals from corners recently. Come on, it was a bad touch. That was a bad touch. I'm not really happy with a draw against Empoli. Like, we need to be winning this, boys. But listen, this will be one of these matches. We're so shit from home that we'll end up getting beat. He's going to roll this in the back of the net. Guaranteed. No, come on, guys. Close them down. Close them down. Yeah, I'm disappointed in that. I can feel the Champions League slipping away here. Demand more. That's a nice ball. He's sort of getting away from him there. Plays it down the free there. Nice. Ah, come on, a penalty. Yes. Ho ho ho. Penalty. And Vlahovic, oh, he's hit and miss with him, isn't he? Has to be a penalty. Penalty awarded, come on. Yes, I want to obviously have Vlahovic taking my penalty. I don't want to. I wouldn't risk changing the penalty taker. Oh. I think he's missed one or two all season. He usually does score them. Yeah, straight down the middle. Well, I'm not going to change them entirely. I'm going to get to 70 minutes here and then make a couple of changes. Yep, so Moretti. I'm going to change him for Yildiz. And I'm going to change Kostic for Almada. And that should do. Bit of fresh air, bit more energy. Almada does tend to give the ball away a lot, I've noticed, on these animations. He's the one who gets possession of either. Flavis is in. Okay, good. That was an awful ball. Please, this will be us getting a goal, because obviously someone's going to score here. Because otherwise, as I always say, they wouldn't be showing this animation for nothing. That's what I'm waiting for there. This is scary because it's like looking at animation every minute or so in the game time. Nice. Come on. That was a bit of a half-hearted attempt. You're never going to get the ball there. Yes, that's us. Hopefully wrapping up the 3 points. That's a bit of a relief, I have to say. We've got two. I'm going to bring on Young Wea and fresh pair of legs. Let me bring on the Chiglio. Bit of fresh pair, a couple more fresh sets of legs, and a bit more bit of experience there at the back with the Chiglio. Just focus for the last couple of minutes of the match here. Play it out. Good result because we're away from home, and you know, Empoli are 17th, so they're fighting against relegation, so you know they do have something to play for. Nice, that's good. Good result. Why am I only getting all them negative reactions? What do you want me to do? Shit. So Torino won against Bologna 3-0. Guys, it's not looking good. So Verona at home is our next match. Torino are just on a real coup winning streak at the minute. There's nothing really I can do about that. Squad. The first thing I'm doing here is bringing the big man back in. After Gruber, let's have a look and see if his value's gone up, because I think it was about 8 or 9 million whenever we bought him. Yeah, it's gone up slightly. You know where Moretti should be starting Moretti there. Let's start Amada the next match, and he got a goal there. Moretti played alright. He's more of an impact sub, I think. Very good signing. He's available on a free transfer, but you know he's probably going to. I suppose he's not wanting huge wages at the end of the day. The player has a featured transfer arranged. Oh, right, okay. So he's already arranged his transfer. He's going to be going to El Etifak. So I can remove him from the shortlist. Verona scouting report. Juan Manuel Cruz. I hope that's not Thierry Henry up front. T. Henry. Juan Manuel Cruz has been in fantastic form recently with an average rating of 7.4. Why do they always do this? They always like say such and such a player's been on fantastic form and they're not in like that starting lineup. He's obviously coming on as a sub or something. The team in general are impressive crossers and often threaten with deliveries in wide areas. The squad isn't the best in terms of overall teamwork, and the squad clearly lacks natural fitness. Okay, so yeah. Moretti injured 1 to 3 days. Weston McKennie injured again. Dear, mate. Like, I mean, how often are you getting injured here? What are you doing? How did he get injured? Juventus favourites for Hellas Verona clash. Paris Saint-Germain is proud to be linked with PSG. It could be 58 million. I'm not selling them for 58 million. Like, I'll be looking slightly more than that. I mean, who are you going to buy as a replacement? Let's just have a look here. Player search. Edit search, clear, right? And okay, we'll do interested because obviously they have to be interested. Transfer. And we'll go just by ability. Obviously, there's going to be unknowns as well. Potential there. Oh, Jadon Sancho. but he's a left winger. Well, so is Chiesa, to be fair. Yeah, see, we could get Sancho in there. I'm thinking for about the same money. Anyway, that's a. Let's just focus on the task at hand here. Let's get. So, Torino looks like they withdrew there. Hang on. Where is Torino? Because they've had the play. Oh no, they haven't. I need to win this match. I need to win this match. There's no point in really, yeah, I'm just going to go with this. Not a fan of Locatelli starting there. I don't know what the fans' problem is with Locatelli now. I've got Bremer and Gary. I just have that feeling that this is one of those matches where you're going out, you're thinking, oh, it's guaranteed 3 points, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's really not. This is one of the ones in this game that will just, you'll end up getting beat. The very bottom team. Look at this. They're on the attack straight away. They got a goal, they're sitting back. They want to park the bus. This is ridiculous. Come on, lads. For fuck's sake. See, this is happening. It's happening. Oh, fuck's sake. Chesney is so bad. You know what? Chesney's saved by the offside flag yet again. So shit. What was that? It's really, really weak. Like, almost a waste of a corner. What are you doing? Trying to be back heel in there. Listen, lads, we don't need to be doing back heels, etc. You know, let's actually just try and get a goal and then we can start enjoying ourselves. They are desperate, like, they're trying everything. What was that? Come on! Oh god. Intercepted. Is that corner? Oh, Bremner, well in, son. Telling them the boys to focus because I just don't want. Obviously, you just need to keep them focused. You know what I mean? Well, every time we go 1-0 up, we give away a goal straight away after. It's like, you know, that season we all had good feelings about that free kick there, so we did. Bit of breathing space would be nice. So satisfied with that. Absolutely dominated that first half. But you know, this is the dangerous lead. 1-0's dangerous. Joel Mann is having a very quiet game. You know what? I'm actually getting really nervous here. What's the middle of it? There's a goal coming up here for someone anyway. Yes. They're just about to bring him off too. Literally. He was on his come get the substitutes. So that's nice. Locatelli's picked up an injury. Replaced with Caviglia. I just want to. Yeah, you know what? We'll replace him with. I'll replace him with Reddy instead. Change role. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah. Just focus, lads. Once it gets to 70 minutes, then I'll be making the second batch of changes. Right on Yildiz, probably. Could have finished the game off there. No, it wasn't over the line. Actually, we'll just see what's going to happen here first. So we'll bring on Where and everyone's fine, you know. Nobody's really exhausted or anything, so right way on. There's a penalty. Yeah, of course we're just going to go with large, obviously. Mentality is just balanced now, I think, for the rest of the match. We'll see this out. And just about damage limitation, let's get Yildiz on, and Rabiot, Kimickley on there. Do we have any subs left? I don't think so. Yeah, that'll do. (3-0) would be nice. Oh, spoke too soon. So Chelsea's incapable of keeping a clean sheet. I cannot wait to get rid of him. So bad. Saved by a disallowed goal a game, so Chelsea, it's the second time this match. And look at that too. He's only, they've only had 2 shots on target. Had 2 disallowed goals. Milik does that all the time. He just runs into people and just stops running. Like he's ran out of batteries or something. I'm laughing now, but if that had been like, we're got a 1-goal lead or we're fighting for, to try and get a winner, it ought to be absolutely cracking up. As you probably know by now, if you've been watching the videos of this here series. He's going to hit one here with Billig. So pleased with the result because we'll try and get a wee. Come on, get some confidence into the team. I'm immediately looking for Torino. So I'm second in the league. What the hell? Oh, because Torino and Serie A haven't played yet. But I'm actually above Roma, which is unexpected. Please, I want Torino and Atlanta to both drop points in the next match. Please, at least one of them. We don't really want to be relying too much on other teams losing. I know we do have a tough match coming up against Partizan away from home in our next match, so reminder to vote in Serie A Player of the Year. Yeah, it would be a practical signing saying now, like, so remove from shortlist. Yeah, there's no point in me going for that. Yeah. How much is Osimhen worth? Under 3 million. He's not worth much more than Vlahovic though, so If I can sell Vlahovic next season, well, I don't want to be thinking too much about next season, but obviously you do need to think ahead. Ideally, they're not going to be in Champions League. His value may go down. Vlahovic is Vlahovic's value has been fluctuating quite a lot. So yeah, he's worth 63 million. I have seen it higher than that. If you can get 80 million for him, put another 20, 30 million up and get Osimhen, depending on what the transfer budget is going to be next season. But as I say, I'm thinking too far ahead. Yes, it does look like Torino did get beat. Very good. Atlanta did win, however. I've got a bit of a cushion. Torino, just remind myself, because it looks like it is going to be Torino, because I've got 5 points ahead of Lazio in sixth place, so pretty much top five's guaranteed. Torino, I do need to hope that, not I don't need to hope, but I'm saying, just from my perspective, I mean, Parthenop away, that's going to be a really tough game. Remind myself of Torino's last two games. They've got Roma away on the last day of the season. You don't want it to come down to that, but knowing this game, it does like to, but things aren't rigged. I mean, it does like to fuck you about. It does like to keep you, guessing. So Locatelli's injured. I mean, why are Italy not picking Cambiaso? Because he plays with them in real life, so it's strange. I'm not going to give him an injection. It doesn't really matter. Leave the physio. Yep, Locatelli's injured. There's Italian. Roma won the cup. Yeah, well, at least Inter didn't do the double. Eurosport Italian Cup review. Rubinho's training reports. Oh. Danino's injured. We'll get through the next game against Parthenop, but then could be out for 4 to 5 months. And an estimated cost. Right, so 4 to 5 months, May, June, July, August, September. Be back in September. You know what? I'm going to inject him. Because I haven't done that yet. Hang on, who's our last game against, boys? Udinese at home. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just give him the injection. Get him, because if I can get a draw against Parthenop, I'm happy. Give him that injection. Come on, old school. Administrative donation records being encouraged to get him through the next game. Be aware this could be aggravated Leo's injury. Yeah, further. Blah blah blah. Yes, okay. I'm gonna give him an injection. Nice. Locatelli injured, 12 days, 4 weeks. I think McKennie's injured as well. Typical. I think I'm going to have to play Moretti in there, Oh, what? No. Hang on. Fagioli is finally not suspended. And look, he was worth twice that. He was worth 55 million at the start of the season or something like that. So, um, right. I would like to have a look at him. Yeah, deep line playmaker. Let's have a look at his profile. Vision, passing 15, vision 14, work rate 14, technique 16, agility 16. Let's have a look at his leading Serie A player. Okay. You know what? Let's give this guy a chance. It's sort of showing that Moretti's ahead of him. So I don't know whether to just go ahead and start Moretti. Give him a chance. Let's give this guy a chance. I think that's maybe why they always do this. I said it. You get a feeling. Hang on. I think it would be a good idea to hold a team meeting to give. I'll just say what I was going to say there. I think the game has a habit of doing that. If somehow, if you're not playing someone or someone becomes available in some way, it'll sort of injure the guy who usually plays that position, or injure both the players that would play that position, in order to sort of push you into making that decision, as if saying, hey, you know, here's someone maybe you should be having a look at playing. Pretty much don't leave you with an option but to play that person. Maybe that's just me being paranoid, but you know, I do think that's the way it's sort of programmed. I think it would be my assistant manager, Landucci. Marco Landucci has suggested that I have a team meeting about the Champions League qualification, and should be winning this match comfortably. So a win here would do our Champions League qualification the world of good, and I expect us to do just that. Or a win here would do our Champions League qualification chances the world of good. Let's give it everything. A win would move us even closer to picking a Champions League spot, but I want you all to go out there and well, no, I don't want you to go out and play without pressure, so we're not going to be saying that. A win here would do our Champions League qualification chances the world of good. Let's give it everything and continue to surprise everyone. No, not really. No. We haven't had the best run in, but UEFA's Champions League qualification remains. Well, I think we've been playing okay recently, so I'm not going to say that. Good run in, boost chances. Good run in, boost chances to qualify UEFA Champions League and win next match. What? That doesn't even make grammatical sense. Parthenope are not in our class. No, because we don't want them. Parthenope are a good team, but we do. Parthenope are a good team, but we do our Champions League qualification hopes the world of good if we beat them. So let's give it everything. Who wrote this? I mean, it's terrible grammar in some of these. We can move much closer to Champions League qualification if we beat Parthenope. I would personally love to do that against a rival. Let's go. Yeah, they're inspired, lads. Fuck, Moretti injured now. We're not going to give. It doesn't matter. We leave the physio. That was probably just making sure it didn't play him in that position that of starting Fagioli in. So Atlanta are up before us. Nah, they win 2-0. So Atlanta are up to second in the league, or third. Roma and Torino I think Torino is really the team that we're looking at here. Sorry, what did that say there? Juventus what? Oh, I've qualified for UEFA Conference League. Atlanta book UEFA Europa League ticket. Player of the week. Team use US Parthenope. Conte excited by inform Juventus. I know why he's doing that, Conte. Juventus must respect Witzel. I'm not even answering that. I don't like the answer to those things, as you know. Lads, realistically, Roma and Torino are both going to win here. But then both Roma and Torino can't win at the last day of the season, so one of them's got to lose. So if I lose this, I should. No, what did I say? Yeah, because Torino play Roma in the last game of the season. Okay? So even if they both win here, one of them's got to lose. So say, worst case scenario, Roma win both matches, 6 points. I lose this, I'm going to be on 72. Roma will be on 75. And Torino will be on 70. So I should be able. No, listen, but I still want to get a result here. We played Udinese in the last game of the season. This guy is all. Oh, so Torino drew. That's even better. Roma drew as well. So even if we draw, or even if we get beat in this game, all Roma need to do is beat Torino on the last day of the season, and we've got because all we need really is to win our last game, lads. So this game's a bit of a free one, to be honest. I would love to get something out of it. Let's just go out and do our best. Partenope aren't really playing that well, as you know. They're quite low down the table for some reason, even though they're probably not one of the best squads in the game. No, sorry, in the league. And the good news is Osimhen's not playing for some reason. Or is he? I didn't see his name. Let's come on. Fire up. Fire the boys up. Yes, Fagioli. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. Yeah, it can be answered. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a save. This is pretty much 50-50. I think it's time for a wee shout here. Close him down. He's almost like walking pace there. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a goal for Napoli unless we catch some counter, but yeah. This stupid animations with the pass it about, it's just such a dead giveaway. I'm suggesting he actually made a save. Come on lads, how good would it be to get a goal before half time? Right. You know, yeah, Napoli maybe had the best possession. However, you know, we had them, we created them more chances, and we got more chances in target, better XG, more corners. You know, we just so disappointed. Should I say we're disappointed, or should we say we're satisfied? Yeah, because yeah, say we're disappointed. Because we are fighting for Champions League titles, you know. Napoli don't have anything, really have anything to play for. Are they playing for Conference League or something? I don't know. They're certainly not playing for Champions League. That was a stupid ball to give away. This is a goal. Oh, what a tackle. Come on, lads. So get him in. Fuck's sake. Fuck. This is bullshit. I think I'm going to go 2-0 up here. Come on, lads. I mean, like, they've been playing crap all season, but just it has to be whenever they're playing against us that they're actually going to have a good game. What are you doing? Actually, make a tackle. Lorenzo just... This is ridiculous. I'm taking Almada off. He's playing shit. Well, he can go out left. Actually, because Kostic is going to have to come off soon. Yildiz, get him on there. Come on, lads. Please. Try and get something out of this match. Put a bit of effort in. This is really important game for us. We need to get something out of it, please. Fire up. I don't know what's happening here in the second half. They just seem to be all over us. Oh, nice. Nice. Yes! Yes! Love it. Nice link-up play by Almada and Yildiz there. I'm going to bring Moretti on here. Maybe... No, I'm going to bring Moretti on. Moretti and Moya. Fresh legs. Point here is fantastic if we can do it. Yes. No, Moya's good at this. He's good at cutting inside. Guys, that was a bit of a wasted opportunity by Rabiot there. No point in hitting the shot from there, you know. Change the mentality to cautious here, and going to say, do not let these guys do this to us. Don't let them get it. Take the 3 points here. We need it, boys. I nearly let that in. I'm time wasting. I don't care. Mentality is very defensive. Oh yes, big Bremer. Come on, boys, that's us. That's what we need. That's the Champions League next season. Thought we threw it away there, to be honest, but I think that pretty much guarantees us Champions League football as far as I know. Have to just have a think about it. I'm delighted. So as far as I'm concerned, we're 4 points off 5th place. Yeah, so we're top. That's Champions League guaranteed. Brilliant. So we could even. I still want to win the last match of the season because, like, if Atlanta lose the last match, we could finish 2nd in the league, which would be absolutely phenomenal. Nominations for awards like NXGN shouldn't be sniffed at. Yildiz got the nod. He more than deserved. Fans of Juventus who choose to beat the traffic will never regret missing their side's incredible 91st minute winner against rivals Barcelona opened the Serie A to triumph 2-1. Second, Ryan gained the Serie A manager Montemor. He knew that anything. Nominations for awards like shouldn't be sniffed at. Okay. Very good, boys. Games played 41, goal difference 34. Total career earnings. Tactical consistency, hands-on approach, managing finances, and the loyalty to players, domestic player bias. Yes, so there we go, boys. Questions from you must be satisfied with this sort of game's better rival. Respond. So Danilo's injured. Gonna get him out. I'm just gonna send Danilo to the specialist. We qualify for UEFA Champions League. Brilliant. Way close to triggering clause. Yeah, well. Paris Saint-Germain. There we go. What? Dean Hutchison helped Roma to win the Italian Cup. Hasn't been there. So that centre back is ours. The plays for that team. I don't understand that at all. I didn't even know. He's only made like 1 or 2 appearances all season. I was thinking, is he one of their first choice centre backs? Maybe one for the future. Yeah, Osimhen, he's my top transfer target. I want him. Zaniolo, elite winger. And he's a left winger too. Crossing's 12. Crossing ability's 12. Oh. I want to get the one where it tells you what foot is. Whatever. 4 might be a good one to have there. So Pedro Neto, he's a winger as well. One of my favourite players in real life. I really wanted the team I support to sign him. See if you can guess what team I support. Anyone? Mentioned them a few times throughout the videos. Pedro Neto. Yeah. He's an ideal replacement for Kostic. He's worth 74 million though, you know what I mean? So, oh, sorry. Sancho, he's probably going to be the one I go for if Chiesa leaves. So there's Udinese's report. Oh, Robbie was suspended for the last match of the season. Huh. I'm going to start. Let me just see. Boys, I'm going to start. I'm going to start pairing the last game of the season just for the crack because it doesn't really matter. It does matter obviously because we still want to win. Sandro was. I was going to let him play too because basically, it's going to be his last game for the club. Pastore. I would like to let him play as well. Yeah. I'm gonna let him play as well, to be honest. Alexandro resumes light training. Yeah, we'll let him run out for the last couple of minutes. Roma battered Torino 4-0. Excuse me. So to be honest, I would rather finish above Roma. I want to finish at least third. IRL. Let me just see. I think Juventus finished third. Yeah, Juventus finished third in real life. In real life, it went Inter top, AC Milan second, AC Milan are eighth in this, then Juventus third, and Atalanta fourth. Then it was Bologna fifth, who also got Champions League. So potentially Torino could be in the Champions League next season, or Lazio if they win the last match. or Fiorentina, or no, just Lazio. Then Roma 6th, Lazio 7th, Fiorentina 8th. So there you go. Top scorers. Vlahovic was one of the top. Lautaro Martinez was first, and Vlahovic was second, and then Giroud, and then Osimhen. And that was real life. So it's pretty. It is pretty accurate, to be fair. You know, obviously Torino are a bit of a shocker here. Where did Torino finish in real life? Standings. Yeah, Torino actually finished ninth. Maybe I don't know why I got so mixed up. I thought Torino were like done a lot worse. Um, yeah, I think this guy here, Bongiorno, I think either Inter Milan or Juventus have signed him in real life. Um, Buon. Yeah, Napoli have signed him in real life. Bongiorno. And this guy Bellanova. Excuse me. Why the hell is he up for player of the season? Samuel Ricci. Oh, deep line playmaker. We need one of them. Where's 46 mil? Major interest from Man City. I don't know. Is he a wonder kid or something in this game? Is he? It doesn't say. It just says deep line playmaker. I'm gonna scout this guy. Add to shortlist indefinitely, and then I'm gonna scout him. I'm gonna scout that boy. Anyway, let's get the last game. Sorry, broke you for Champions League thing. Yeah, blah blah blah. So expected for Juventus. Juventus fans' favourite. Moretti named under 19 best midfield winner. Oh, Juventus. Fabio Moretti has won La Giovanni Italia under 19 best midfielder award. 20-year-old Moretti put in some good performances this year, scoring 5 goals in 23 games with an average rating of 6.95. Christian Valpato of Sassuolo was named in second, and Cagliari's Mario Prati took third. We've got too many players in that position. Vision, tackling, yeah, he looks good as well. Not his current stats, but if he does develop, I'm going to scout him because I am sort of looking for a deep lying playmaker. Sorry, we're going to do this soon anyway. There's no point in me. Let's just get the last match out of the way, and then we can start looking into all this stuff. You must submit your Italian Serie A goalkeeper of the year more. There's also due to be announced tomorrow. How do you do that? He's dedicated his winner to me. A port. Listen, Serie A goalkeeper of the year. What have I done here? Um, what the hell is that? Store, purchase, dream, transfer? What does that mean? Have I got like some... Am I able to do that? Because if I'm able to do that, I'm going to get Osimhen. Right, what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to do this here. Competitions. Italian Cup. Italian Serie A, so no good actions. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that. How to nominate someone for that award. A port. I honestly don't know what to do, guys. Oh, there it is there at the bottom. Vote. Yeah, I was going to do that guy anyway. You know what? Let's give it to this guy who's been playing for Brianza. He is... been playing for Brianza. He's actually kept 15 clean sheets. I'm going to scout him. Let's sort of put the... Let's swap these two around. Let's go, boys, because remember, if we better Atlanta's result... No, sorry, well, Atlanta need the drop points, but I mean, essentially we can finish third or second, so it would be good. Yes, we've secured Champions League, but still want to obviously get as high as we can, because I'm assuming you get better prize money. You're not just paying for pride, you're paying for transfer funds potentially next season. There's Almada straight in, big son, well done. What a stressful part 6 of this series this has been. This video has been the most stressful. It will end for the end of the season, and then obviously in part 7 that will be the transfer window. That's going to be a really good part. That's the best. That's the most exciting time, I think. But I mean, this has been a fantastic season so far. We had our ups and downs, definitely did. At the start of the season, remember getting beat by Frosinone away and just drop it, or was that actually at home? We got beat Poman away by then. So keep mentality the same, I find. There's no need to like, you know, wreck yourselves. You know what I mean? We've already got 1-0 up. Siglio, keep an eye on him. Moretti. Nice. Moretti seems to be quite good on the ball. Very calm, composed. Just keys again. just needed a toe. There's 2-0 to us. Live league position, second. Nice. Right, so it's half time. Fagioli, only getting 6.5 rated. Also Burner 6.5, but I mean, I'm satisfied. Go out there and impress me. Coming up to 70 minutes here, I'm going to make about three changes or so. Yeah. We are going to bring on Alexandro. This is his last game for the club. So we are going to bring on Weah, so Chiesa doesn't get injured, just in case we decide to sell him in the summer. And we're going to swap out for Kostic, and we're going to bring Yildiz on. He was a really good player at the start of the season until he got injured. Hopefully he'll be one. So we're bringing our Pastor on. Yeah, who else really deserves a match? No one really. Let me bring that guy Jallo on for the last couple of minutes. Yeah, so we're third in the league now. Go. Kane, this is like the first time I've played him up front. And we'll bring Gatti off. We'll put Jallo. So there you go. That's it. 1-0. That does the job. Satisfied with that. Happy days. Atlanta, to be fair, they pretty much deserved that. They were first and second the whole season. They were very consistent with Inter, so I don't mind finishing one place behind Atlanta. They do have a very good team, but obviously, you know, we got above Roma, which is pretty good because Roma were thereabouts for quite some time as well. Lazio, if Italy get the 5th Champions League place, looks like it's going to be Lazio, so that was pretty good for them. Torino just narrowly missed out, but they are in Europe, and Sassuolo, they're going to be in Europe too. I think in real life actually Sassuolo got relegated this season, so that's that. AC Milan and Barcelona completely miss out. Crazy. Verona, Empoli, Cagliari all got relegated. I am scouting one of the Cagliari's young players, so maybe we will be able to pick them up a bit cheaper. I'm not too sure whether players' values go down if they get relegated or not in this. Doesn't really seem to work like that sometimes, but yeah. Nice. Says, what did it say? Someone got sacked anyway. I seen flashing up there. Juventus received 10.88 million. Would be a superb signing, Richie. Release clause of 47 million. Okay, interesting. Still a lot of money to pump out for a 22-year-old like who's not really pratty. Would be a terrific signing for the future. So this is somebody we definitely want to be. Nice. Rabiot dropped by France. Rabiot disappointed. Right up, blah blah blah. Coop Miners wins Player of the Year. Where does he play? Midfield. Vision, yeah. He's that deep line playmaker that we need. Oh fuck, that's his role. Best role, deep line playmaker. What's this thing store? Purchase dream transfer. I have to shortlist indefinitely. Yeah, so Mobley got the top goal scorer. Holy shit. Appearances, goals 22. Lukaku got 20 goals and Vlahovic got 19. 2 assists. Fucking hell. Mobley. He's not for sale. I wonder how much he's actually worth. Scouting. Let's scout him for the crack. So the big man, Osimhen, who I want to buy, didn't even get in. The Italian Football Association today announced a 10-man shortlist for the Italian Serie A Managers of the Year award. This award is voted for by club managers in the Serie A. Each manager has a vote worth 1 point. Managers are not permitted to vote for themselves. As a manager of Juventus, you've been invited to cast your vote and have until Sunday, the 2nd of June, to do so. I'm going to vote for the Atlanta manager, which is Gasparini, pretty sure. Yeah. Hopefully I get a few votes, lads. My win ratio is 55%. Oh shit. Gasparini. I mean, you should really be giving it to Simone Inzaghi because he did. I just don't like Inter Milan. I really just don't. Always been more of a Juventus man myself. Juventus player named in Team of the Year. Juventus just one? Chiesa, that's not surprising. It's partly the Inter Milan's defence. Crescente, Luis Alberto. Lookman. Coop Miners. That's a pretty decent team. And that's that goalkeeper I voted for as well. Serie A award winners announced. Best goalkeeper of the season, that's the one I voted for. Serie A best goalkeeper of the season. First went to Michael Di Giorgio. Serie A goalkeeper of the year. Apport Jan Sommer. Best defender of the season. Theo Hernandez. And Coop Miners. Best midfielder of the season. And best striker of the season, Lautaro Martinez. Well, I mean, I would have thought that the best striker of the season would have went to one of the top scorers, but it is what it is. So obviously it doesn't work like that. Interesting. European Championship squad named. The final 26-man squads for European Championship have been named. England has the highest number of players from their domestic league, with only 4 squad members playing their club football outside England. Blah blah blah. The former Juventus players participating at the Champion Club Championship are Murata, Cohen, Mobile. Oh, did Mobile used to play for Juventus? No. Berardi. Oh, he did play for Juventus. Cancelo played for Juventus. Delict. Zakaria, Demirel, Dragusan. Why does it give me the former? I'd rather know what current players. There it is, 8 players. So Coney de Winter. Coney de Winter. Jallo. My God. Like, is that all? End of season review. End of season review. Let's do this and then we'll end this broadcast. Obviously the new season's going to be a new video. So the board are pleased with the deal to sign Antonio Morante. This is many June to the player agreed to other ways than we would have expected to pay some of his ability. Whatever. The season saw comings and goings, some of which proved to be shrewd signings and who contributed a lot over the course of the campaign. Bianconeri ultimately finished where many had expected them to do at the start of the season, but fell down the table during a rough patch that was rather representative of the sort of campaign they experienced. Okay. The board are pleased that the team qualified for Champions League through their participation in Serie A this season. Okay. Board of confidence. Moments to remember. Biggest win 7-2 against Cagliari. Match to remember 2-1. Yeah, that was right at the end there. Securing Champions League. And goal of the season, Almada. Finances, blah blah blah. It may not have been the best of seasons, but your prudence definitely helped the club's finances. Annual. Okay, so I don't understand really what I should be looking for. The following players' shirts sold particularly well: Chiesa, Vlahovic, Rabiot, Kostic and Almada. All domestic sales amounting to 2.23 million of this total. How you lined up? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Only to have Rabiot and Bremner on the wrong side. It was predominantly Bremner was the left centre back, I would have thought, and Rabiot played the majority of the season on the left as well. The accolades. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season award ceremony. Italian Serie A Best Manager of the Month for January. Okay, I won that. Player awards. Fans Player of the Season. Philip Kostic, yeah, it's understandable. Young player of the season, Thiago Almada. Signing of the season, Thiago Almada. And goal of the season, Thiago Almada. He cleaned it up. Um, Top goal scorer, Vlahovic. Most assists, Kostic. Most player of the match awards, Vlahovic. Highest average rating, Kostic. Most passes completed per 90 minutes, Bremner. Okay. Record breakers. Most assists, bad player in the season, Phil Kostic, 19. Most player of the match awards in the season, Vlahovic, 6 man of the match. And worst discipline, Cambiasso, 7 yellow cards. And he was injured for whack of the season as well, like 3 or 4 months. So, um, yes, you get a bit of bite in him. You know what I mean? Roy Keane used to pick up yellow cards all the time. He's one of the best midfielders of all time that's ever existed. So it is good to have a bit of aggression in the team as well. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season awards ceremony. Juventus owe everything to a fantastic start to the season that they gave in the foundation they needed. They say it's important to get off to a good start, but it rings as true as ever for Juventus. I actually thought we were okay at the start, but then we had a really rough patch. We had a couple of really good spells in the second half of the season, 2 good runs, and that's what we're able to. We finished on a high, which was important. So exactly what we needed. Manager timeline, developing talent. Scout report in Zaniolo. Scouting finished. Yep. Scout report in Neto. Scouting finished. Scout report on Jadon Sancho. Scouting finished. Would be a very good signing. Yeah, I think we're going to go for him this season. You know, I think I'm definitely going to get rid of Szczesny. He's a priority. Would be a superb signing. Just worth too much money, I'm afraid. Season review. There you go. We looked up the expectations. I don't need to go through that all again. Club vision and expectations. The board would like to discuss the club's long-term vision and outline our initial expectations, both for next season and the years ahead. The competition objectives for next season are only provisional for now and will be finalised in the coming months. Work within wage budget. Reach at least the knockout stages of the Champions League. Qualify for the Champions League. Win Serie A. Fuck. I don't even know what I've done there, right? So I think this is pretty much getting into next season type of territory. So, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Almost, this is our longest video we've done yet. Thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna save it right here, and this is exactly where we will take off next season. So thanks for watching the video. If you do like it, please like the video, follow the channel. Also, part 7, we're going to be doing all our pre-season, trying to build this squad up for next year, so that's going to be great. So make sure you follow that as well. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.